Ready to make a focaccia?
God damn! I don't think you're capable of doing a soft high five. I'm ready for this.
All right, let's do it. First things first, gotta have a nice little bevy.
Little brewski.
Cheers.
Yeah, you gotta do the little happy tap.
Let's get the focaccia going. Got our beautiful focaccia. Get it undressed. Something naughty about pulling the saran wrap off.
Little sensual touches. How did you make your focaccia?
So this is a 75% hydration, high gluten, high protein bread flour. As you see, it's super, super jiggly.
She is.
So I usually give my focaccia a little dimple test.
You know, you're very calculated because I just kind of like go with it. I'm like, do I want a dimple or do I not want a dimple? We're just gonna do it.
I always give it that test because I don't want to lose too much of that hype.
That's so true.
See,
that's so true.
We are greasing this thing
Olive
up.
oil.
And I grease up my hands.
Yeah, let me get some. Grease me up.
There
we
you
go.
that.
All right. Well, just in case.
I'm just gonna give it one quick test.
Okay, like what are you feeling for in the test?
So
Because this is something that I don't do with
you
my
don't
focaccia.
want to be aggressive right away because if you're too aggressive and it's really weak, then the entire thing's gonna degas and collapse. So like that wasn't that bad, but I'm still gonna be
I mean, it
pretty
still came back
gentle.
up.
Go ahead, give it a couple. Give it a couple pokes.
Okay, this feels real nice.
All right.
Anyway.
I'm loving the way this is looking right now. So this is gonna help prevent it from really swelling up.
Yeah, because we're making a sandwich. So
We want it to be nice and airy.
you want to be able to cut through it, have the bread rise and everything.
So here we got our dough dimpled. Our oven's up to temp. I'm just going to start.
What temp do you usually rock with?
So in the dome, I'm baking the focaccia at about a 650 deck temp for about probably a 10 to 12 minute bake, but rotating about halfway through.
I feel like we're on the same page with that one for sure.
I'm glad we're on the same page.
let me
Get on
in
the
there.
seedy action.
Yeah, like that toastiness from these seeds are gonna be great. Let me get this corner. Yeah.
I like to be a little heavy in the corners and around the perimeter.
Okay, well, a little harder. Oh,
Right there. Look at that.
get these little crevices over here.
And then
All right, cool.
I give it a final blessing before it goes into the oven. And then from there, going in.
Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle.
Jiggle, shake it in, jiggle it, shake it in, jiggle it, shake it in,
Oh, that's your
jiggle
little
it, shake-
theme song for this? So yeah, make sure that you're actually turning the oven off. We're not trying to create any crust on the top of that yet.
Clink clinks.
Saludo.
Time to check on this focaccia. It's got to be close to being done. Looking gorgeous.
Wow, that does.
I just like just a tad bit more color. So I'm just gonna turn that flame back on for about maybe a minute, if that, but we're gonna keep it on low.
Have you ever tried other seeds on your focaccia, like to mix in with your sesame seeds? Ooh, see, quickly, it can do some things.
Daydreaming, talking about
Right.
drilling over
Damn.
focaccia.
Dessert
Good
focaccia.
call.
But
She
looks
is
great.
perfect.
I'm gonna turn up the flame.
Just keep it on low.
Why?
Because we're gonna be toasting them buns, girl.
Yeah, but we gotta do the chicken.
Oh, that's true. Keep it on low.
Yeah.
Keep it on low. All right. So I'm gonna try and get this out of the pan as soon as possible, just because I want, crispy.
Definitely got pelted by a seed, so watch out for the pelting. You want to make sure that you are getting all the way up under the focaccia because you don't want any like chunks of it coming off from the pan.
All right, so we're gonna get that right there.
Oh.
Start pulling it off. May have
exactly
may have
what I'm
lost a little bit, but give it a taste test. Probably good.
Let's look at the booty. Oh my gosh.
I
Wow.
mean, we just had a little stuck there. We lost a little bit, but
Put
if
it
you're
on
not fing up, then you ain't doing something right, right?
Right. I'm gonna be working on the two sauces. So one is actually gonna be a nice spicy, bright gochujang barbecue sauce. And then we're gonna be doing a little spicy kewpie mayo. That's gonna be a great melody on our sandwich. And then what are you gonna be doing?
I'm just gonna be pickling some veg. Got you that?
Yeah, that's helpful.
Is that
Can I
what
actually
else
have
you
that
need?
whisk too?
But I need this first. Let me do this first. Is this okay?
Yeah, you're good. Well, then we'll switch.
All right.
Teamwork make the dream
Got
work.
that vinegar in there.
So gochujang, really nice and bright.
I might need to borrow that. What do we got here?
Are you being serious?
Maybe.
Because I've used definitely almost all of it. So, well,
No, I'm not gonna borrow it. No, you're good.
Too late.
You're doing your thing over there.
it's too late.
Get this in.
Get some honey. Are we like competing to like make our stuff faster? Because I feel like you're speeding through your really quick. Just over here taking my time, adding the sugar,
You taking your time with it.
adding the garlic. You went way too hard with that. Way too hard.
Here, you want this now?
Yeah. Jeez, Riddler. All right.
The way.
Korean chili flakes.
I'm gonna get some of that in
And
there.
yeah, definitely.
We're gonna ghost it.
All right. Together forever. All right, this is our mixture. I'm gonna slowly whisk it so that it doesn't go everywhere. You know, caution.
See, make sure that's.
But basically, how I'm making the second.
For a second?
Whoa!
Just gotta borrow it.
Jesus. Guess I'm
Trying to
taking
break
all-
down my salt and my cold pickle brine. That's all.
This is how many cups in? 1.5
What? Who?
of cerveza, young sir. So look at this delicious sauce.
Look at my pickles right here. Cold pickle brine right
But
in
the sauce is great, isn't it?
there. Sauce is nice.
Okay, and then how you can make this efficient is you're just gonna take a little bit of this sauce, add it to this Koopy mayo. We're gonna turn it into that nice, spicy mayo.
And I'm just bruising this veg in here with the salt and the acid, really trying to wilt these pickled veggies.
You didn't want to go with your other method?
What? Just give them a little punch.
Lou with the crazy laugh.
Bruised veg. Bruised cold pickle veg.
And then we have our gochujang mayo.
Gotta give it a little taste test. Well, maybe not that one.
Just take some from that. There you go. Good? Did I make it right?
Oh, yeah.
Duh.
Oh, yeah.
And then we have our gochujang.
I don't know what to
spicy
do with
sauce.
this hand.
It's like the
Yep.
hand off of.
No.
Are you talking about Scary Movie?
No. What is it? It's, what's that movie? Talladega Nights when he's getting interviewed. I don't know what to do with my hands.
Why is my arm with this right now?
I'm just gonna put the pickled veg in a nice little jar here. Clink, clink.
Clink, clink. That was so weird. Did you
What?
see how I just cheered you? I was like, oh,
That's how we're gonna do it the rest of the bit.
cheers. We're in
Drink
England.
that way.
Cheers. Still doesn't slow you down. We need to heat up our oil for the birds. I was gonna ask you, why do you prefer thighs with your chicken?
I like a little mix of white and dark meat. But thighs specifically, I just really like the way they are when they're brined. Very nice.
Tender, juicy, the thigh. Let's get the oil in the oven. Let's get it heated up. Be very careful.
We're shooting for like 425.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're the eggies.
2 eggs in a massive bowl. Should we have a jingle? 2 eggs in a massive bowl.
Yeah. All right. Let's crack these eggs.
British eggs are nice. Look at those yolks.
Yeah, they look beautiful. Okay, question. I'll wait.
Come on,
'Cause you're going
fire
to-
away.
What are 2 things that you have always wanted to just do or be?
2 things.
Yeah,
that
like if
I've-
you weren't in your life right now, what are 2 things that you like, yes, I want to do this?
For a while, at one point in my life, I was obsessed with Jersey Shore. As sad as that is to say, obsessed with Jersey
Not hating,
Shore.
but that is hilarious.
But at one point in my life, I wanted to be a DJ.
Hell yeah.
Yup,
Yeah.
EDM.
I
Big
would
fan
I would
house.
totally be a DJ as well. Okay, just like one more thing.
I don't even know.
Anything like outlandish though that like you just.
All I know is that when I was in the 3rd grade, I used to hustle my guidance counselor for free pizza. So I used to get in trouble. Yeah, I used to get in trouble intentionally because whenever I'd go to the guidance counselor's office, she would hook me and my boys up with slices.
You were a pizza user.
No, a moocher. A
Yeah,
moocher.
a moocher for real.
Wait, what did you
trash.
want to be when you grew up?
Okay, I will say one thing that I've always wanted to do or be is, okay, this is gonna sound like fucking nuts, but I've always wanted to be a cartoon.
A cartoon?
Yeah, but a cartoon that changes outfits.
A
Like,
cartoon
yeah.
that changes.
Cause like, you know, they always have the same outfit on, like the whole time. Like every episode is like the same outfit. You're like, bro, like get him some gear, you
That's
know?
so
like,
true.
But I would love to, yeah. Being a cartoon, like honestly, that would be a dream.
A cartoon.
Yeah,
Amen to that.
yeah. Anyway, so that, or I agree with the DJ thing. That sounds like one hell of a life.
Never came.
And probably a little bit less outlandish than what I'm thinking of, but
I remember too, I like downloaded the shitty app on my MacBook and pretended to make beats on flights. It was the saddest thing. Saddest attempt at being a wannabe DJ.
So you use just straight panko, egg wash, flour, and you don't season the flour, right?
I don't season the flour, depending on what the topping combination is going to be on the sandwich, because I don't want to go too heavy with the salt.
But I usually actually herb my flour, and then with the panko mix, I'll actually mix it with semolina. I think that like it gives it this like nice little crusty extra zhuzh to it.
Yeah, and at my restaurant, I do a seasoned breadcrumb, and we actually do a panko with like oregano and sea salt, but very minimally.
Nice. Yeah.
But I've done like fish too, and I've used that semolina play. Why don't you start frying that chicken? I'm gonna start cutting these scallions. Almost there. Don't rush me.
Okay.
He is cutting them.
good.
Cut that bread.
Oh, that looks good.
It's gonna turn into a nice sando. Nice and soft.
Turn it to them. Let them see.
Let the people see.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's nice and springy.
Split thumb.
We're making some big sandos today.
Big sandos.
And just, you know, beware when you're using these sesame seeds. They're going to be everywhere in your kitchen. They're going to be everywhere in your pockets. They're going to be everywhere in your shoe crevice. They're going to be everywhere. All right, I'm going to get this oil out because we don't want to burn our chickens.
Okay, so.
Ooh, let's get these chickens all fried up. So we got them all breaded. They look all nice. We're going to go into our hot sizzling oil. And we're going to get these babies cooked.
Make it happen.
Woo!
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, baby. Now, when you fry chicken, what do you use as your oil?
So typically, I'd say I either go between peanut oil or canola oil. Sunflower oil is usually pretty good too.
We're using sunflower oil today. So in my shop, I've got sunflower oil for our fried items.
Nice.
And then for at home, I might use canola, sometimes sunflower.
So we're not actually going to leave these out of the oven. We're going to go ahead and complete it in the oven. So I'm going to transfer this. You got to be real slow and steady with the pan. I can't wait. I can't wait.
Now we wait.
Can't wait. Can't wait. Ooh.
There's nothing more satisfying than a nice golden fried chicken cutlet. Oh, man. Baptize me in that.
You want to be fried to a crisp?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, let's take this one out first.
There's something about this right now.
And he's like little like music, like you just took a like
Very
oil
white.
bath. Yeah. Here we go. And you're just like
Very white.
dripping off oil. And you're like, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm thinking we should probably put 2 cutlets per sandwich. What do you think?
I feel like that's overloading.
But look at the side of this right here. Look at that right there.
You cut off an edge. You get the chicken, you get the veg, you get the crunch, you get all the flavors. And the
So I'm gonna cut them
sauciness.
smaller then. Agreed?
Yeah.
Good talk, coach. Sometimes I just need to be talked
Well, I
through.
love being called a coach.
Coach Jhy, this is looking nice.
Do you ever have moments where you're like making a meal for yourself and you're like, damn, like it's like hard to not snack on because you're just
That's the one thing about like cooking at home. The entire time you're tasting every element to every dish, and
Yeah.
then when it comes to like building the dish together and enjoying the actual dish, more often than not, I'm like, I don't even feel like eating this anymore.
yeah, you're like full off all the snacks that you gave yourself.
Exactly, throughout the entire process. We're just gonna let these rest. We're gonna have a little clink break.
What's your favorite protein?
Pork,
Yeah. What kind though?
picnic cut, or butt, or shoulder.
I'm not gonna lie. I would say my favorite proteins are basically any type of seafood, or I do with pork.
I love pork.
Like if it's done right, then it's yeah.
Have you ever had pernil?
Pernil? Yes.
With it. So there's lechon, and then there's
Yeah.
pernil.
But I like pernil better.
Yeah. And the biggest difference, I believe, is like the whole pig that's roasted, which being
Yeah.
the lechon.
The lechon. Yeah.
And then let me help you out there. Sorry.
Thanks.
Pernil, usually skin on pork shoulder.
Yeah. Like I understand the people that don't mess with pork, but like it's just in my Midwest roots. I can't like go on
Raised
without
around
it.
I might be part pork.
Got a little piglet in you. See, that's why you need to go to Spain because puerco everywhere.
Really?
Literally like jamón ibérico, jamón serrano, jamón york, like everything. Seriously, like
This might get me in trouble, but like I prefer jamón ibérico over like most, pretty much prosciutto of any sort.
Same. And we'll let that one rest.
All right, it's my turn. I'm gonna get this into the oven to toast these buns.
I believe in a thing called love.
You need a guitar though.
Here, take the peel back. Here.
No,
Okay.
no.
He's a pizza warrior. What's your favorite cartoon?
What?
What's your favorite cartoon?
My favorite
Like-
cartoon of all time, Woody the Woodpecker,
What?
is my favorite cartoon character.
I was not. Wow. I wasn't ready for that, but
Why not? You asked me what my favorite
I know.
was.
I just didn't think you were gonna say that.
All right, let's
All right.
build these sandwiches.
Yeah,
All
okay,
right, so
wait.
we need a flip flop because you left. I'm right.
Yeah.
So first things first, you're gonna dredge them birds for us, right? I like that nice thin
All right.
cutlet over there. I'm gonna get the pickle veg on the buns.
This needs a sensual moment, music as well.
Look at that.
Just look at that.
Look at that. Perfect.
Okay, sorry, I was starting to like
Or
roll
that
my.
one song. Oh
body.
yeah.
This is mine, and I'm gonna keep track
Said
because
thick with two C's.
exactly. Think that's it.
Oh my god, I'm fired up for this sandwich. Next,
Cool.
I'm just gonna prep these buns with some pickle veg.
So pickled daikon,
Pickle carrot down as the base.
Then I'll
Gonna
switch you.
follow it with. Look at you.
Then we got the cucumber right on top of those.
Oh yeah, baby. Whenever I talk
Smell
to my food, it's
delicious.
like I'm always calling it baby.
Same,
Yeah, baby.
same. I have like
Yeah,
a
baby.
very like bad habit with that. I'm always like, hey baby, what you want, baby? You want to go on my sandwich, baby?
We should put this juicy cutlet right on that one.
Yeah. I was gonna say,
Juicy
you remember
cutlet.
I picked mine, right?
Juicy cutlet right there, right? Juicy cutlet right there. Got the skinny.
That's the wrong one.
It's all right.
Okay, I'm eating this one.
You
then.
got that one. I got this
Perfect.
one. All right, so we're just gonna give this a little drizz, Oh, yeah.
So this, I know it seems like very saucy, but like it's gonna complement.
Only way to have
It's like
it.
you have that like kind of creamy mayo base, and then you have that nice spicy gochujang. Yeah. Then we're gonna do some chili crisp.
We're gonna do the chili crisp right at the end. Hit it with them green onion.
Yeah.
Hit it with them green onion.
So
Got some nice.
honestly, I love extra green onions.
Hook me up with some. Hook me up with some too.
Here.
Come on, Jhy. Why you always gotta be f***ing with me?
All right, I got you.
See how chunky this is? This is the way I want my chili crisp.
Same,
Right
but
there.
like go. Yeah. That's perfect.
I load my up.
You see how good this looks? This is gonna be insane. You ready to like?
You get your.
Yeah. I'm gonna slide it this way.
Ooh.
Okay.
Ooh.
I want.
You see this? You see this? Do you see this? I see it.
You see
Do
mine?
you?
You see mine?
You see it? And look at that. We got a nice toasted, airy focaccia. You got that nice bed of pickled daikon and carrot.
I need
Just
him to stop talking so I can
layered
take a bite.
pickled cukes, juicy, crispy cutlets, some scallions, some chili crisp. This is the perfect chicken sando. Wait, whoa. We got to have the clink clinks.
Clink clink.
You hear that?
We're dripping.
All right.
Oh my God. The 5,278 hours that I waited for this was worth it.
I thought you were going to say the amount of calories in it.
No.
I thought you were going to start singing Rent.
600 minutes.
For this recipe, visit Gozney.com.
Subscribe and find other recipes that you love because they're all out there on Gozney.